What's up, YouTube? Coming at you, man. Let y'all know what the gross for the week. I think this is the end for me right here for this week. Unless I pick up something tomorrow and deliver Monday. But we're going to try to cap it out because I picked up last Friday. So from Friday to Friday, it was about $46.50 plus 32. How much is that? Like $78.50 or yeah, $78.50. And that's on 1,900 loaded miles. 78.50, 1,900 loaded miles, 1,000 miles deadhead. We're going all the way back to the house right now, 600 mile deadhead all the way back to the house. And then it was a 400 mile deadhead from the house from the last load. You want to ask me why I'm deadheading so much? Because, you know, I just like to go home. You know, and whatever area I'm at is, they not paying good. It's cheap, paying cheap, you know what I'm saying? So that's just how I like to run, you know, just if something got me going far out away from home, would try to find something going back. Luckily, you know, last week I found something to get me back to the East Coast from the West Coast to the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? So been doing pretty good so far. You know, might take a whole week off, or you know, just hardball the shit out of those brokers next week. You know, just to get some laughs and giggles out of some brokers. You know, that's what this one lady did. She laughed at me and told me to have a good day. You know what I mean? I think I was trying to charge her like $4,000 to go into $4,000 going to New York from like North Carolina, which I think is an awesome deal. I think it's just awesome. You know, I don't know how much you guys go to New York City for, but I mean, it wasn't New York City, but still New York. Like, it's New York just automatically got $1,000 premium on it. And anything past that, an extra 500 per state. So, you know what I mean? We're trying to get 6,000. You want to go into Maine, depending on what day it is. Like tomorrow, you want to go into Maine. Friday, going into Monday for Labor Day holiday. Yeah, it's gonna be $8,000, 8,000. It's gonna be that holiday premium on top of that. And then, you know, come around Christmas time. Thanksgiving, you got a hot load going to New York from Atlanta, somewhere like that. That's gonna be $8,000, 8,000, baby. I'm just putting it out there. Y'all catch on to it if you're watching. You're paying attention to what I'm saying, man. This hardball is in effect, baby. But yeah, I just want to give y'all a little quick cap of what I had going on. Fuel wise, I'm probably gonna look at about $1,300 for the fuel. I know a lot of you guys like to add in the total miles for your rate per mile, which is incorrect. Because when you deadhead, you're getting a lot of more miles per gallon. You're probably getting an extra 2 to 3 miles a gallon, depending on how heavy you was at first when you're empty. So, and in order to calculate that, what you would do is you take your gross 1,700, subtract that from the fuel, 1,300, 78, 1,300. What's that? That's $6,500 in my pocket for the week. $6,500 in my pocket for the week. What? That is insane. I got my own authority. This ain't no Landstar, none of that stuff. You know what I mean? This ain't no cuts coming. $6,500 in my pocket You take 6,500, divide that by the loaded miles, which was 1,900. So we'll say 2,000. 6 divided by 2, that's 3. Plus got extra 500. So I'm just doing this all in my head, ladies and gentlemen. So that's we average about $3.25, maybe. $3.25, because I just told you the formula. You do not do it that way. I mean, you look at it that way. Total mile, you want to add your deadhead miles, rate per mile. So that's up to you, but that's not the true facts. I just gave you the formula, the raw true facts. All right, 6,500 on 1,900 loaded miles. Because my fuel is the deduction is already added into it. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'll leave y'all, catch y'all the next time. But until next time, you want to make sure you pre-trip or don't trip. All right? See you on the next video.